Hello. Hey, what is going on? This is my first attempt to make a YouTube video. um, I really like Magic, and I have obviously been pretty obsessed with the game for a long time, and kind of figure that I might as well film myself opening packs because that's something that I truly enjoy. Um, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. Actually, really quick about me. I started playing the game in 1994, and I quit Magic for a long time. I played basically just until before Urza's, so I missed all the Urza's block. So essentially, like most people, I kind of came into Magic around the Ice Age, fourth edition Ice Age area. I think I caught a little bit of the Dark and Antiquities. I have, Unlimited, revised in particular. I think I kind of came in at the end of when those sets were in circulation, but obviously the main stuff when I was a kid was the Ice Age, Fallen Empires, Stronghold, a little bit of Portal, but basically after that I kind of moved on to Pokemon and then basketball cards, and then I was out of cards for a long time, and my best friend got me back into the game in 2023. So I missed a lot of Magic. Actually, no, it was 2022. I think when Strixhaven came out is when I got back into the game. Anyways, I missed a lot of stuff, so I was pretty excited to get this Khans of Tarkir box. And this is kind of the oldest thing that I've opened, so I'm pretty excited to see what happens. I'm not really opening this expecting very much. I know that's obviously the Shocklands are obviously quite valuable from this set. Most couple other $10 cards, but we're really looking for like foil Shocklands here. Yeah. I'm honestly more used to buying collector boxes, so this is a lot of packs of Magic, and we'll see what happens here. So I'm gonna move these packs off to the side. This is a lot of packs. Like, holy moly. But I am super excited to see what we get. All right. So this is our first pack. I'm not really sure about kind of the ordering of like rares and mythics and all that stuff. All right, so this is something. This is a common, not that interesting. I'm going to be kind of reading the cards. Disdainful Stroke as a counter. Jeskai Banner. That's interesting. Okay, Blossoming Sands is not a Shockland, but Arc Lightning seems not bad. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Grim Horror Specs. I think this is actually one of the $10 cards. So it's morph cost, and then whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. So that's pretty good. That is a rare. And we've got a foil rare, Deflecting Palm. I don't know if this is worth anything. I'll look that up later. And we've got some kind of a morph token. Interesting. Okay. So not bad. I think we picked up a $10 card. Maybe a $10 card, $5 in pack 1. I would say that that's a decent start. All right. Pack 2. Gain control of target creature and it gets haste. That's seems like a decent common. Glacial Stalker. Rakasha's Secret. Discard 2. And then you discard Scoured Barrens. Archer's Parapet. Oh, interesting. A Defender. Didn't know that Defenders were still a thing. Swiftwater Cliffs. So, oh, Hordling Outburst. I actually have this card in my Goblin deck. Dead Drop. Okay, so for a rare, we have a Siege Rhino and an Island. I don't think that's a good rare. Okay. So pack 2 was a bit of a dud. On to pack 3. All right. Salt Road Patrol, Canyon Lurkers, Debilitating Injury, Whirlwind Adept, Tranquil Cove. I'm getting a lot of these lands. Not Witness of the Ages, Big Golem. Okay, Jeering Instigator as the rare when it's turned face up. If it's your turn, gain control of another target creature, untap it and gets haste. Oh, Goblin token. That's useful for me, since I do have a Goblin deck. I like Goblin tokens. All right, we are on to pack 4. I didn't realize there was only one rare in each pack. Cancel target. That's a counter spell. That's not bad. Another Jeskai Banners. Icy Blast. Tap X creatures. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, those creatures don't untap. That's not bad. All right. So only one rare is pretty rough, but that's okay. And these cards are a little bit curled. Also okay. This was not that expensive. Smite the Monsters, I've gotten a few of those. Dismal Backwater. Uncommons here. Despise. Not bad. Okay, Rakasha Vizier. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile from your graveyard, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Okay, interesting. I don't think that is one of the more expensive cards. Kind of looking at a list. And not quite what I want, and no shocks yet. Kill Shot. Sidisi's Skuldkin. Abzan Guide. Abzan Banner. Battle Priest. Stand Step. Nomad Outpost. Oh, Mythic. Hooded Hydra. With X11 counters, when it dies, put a 1/1 snake onto the battlefield for each 1/1 counter. And you can morph it, and you get 5 1/1 counters for when you morph it. Interesting. There's an expensive warrior token. I don't know if this is the one. All right. on to the next pack. Well, that opened quickly. All right, cancel again. I don't think any of these are that interesting. Master of Pearls is my rare, and I have a foil common. Morph cost. I'm going to save the foil. I don't think the foil is going to be worth more than like 5 cents, but I think in this era foils were pretty rare, so I will save the foil. Savage Punch. All right, Blossoming Sands again. No. Bloodsucker, Seeker of the Way. All right, Mantis Rider, Flying, Vigilance, and Haste. And another Warrior Token. That is okay. Okay, so far, no good. Besides that first pack, which had a decent rare. Let's see, a lot of Mardu guys. Quiet Contemplation, Timber Charger, Necropolis Fiend. Delve, each card you exile, reduce the casting cost by 1. Flying, and you exile X cards from your graveyard. Target creature gets -X/-X. And foil, Dead Drop. I don't think that's anything. And I don't think that was a very good rare. So, didn't seem like a very good rare. So I think I've got 3 foil cards so far. Alright, Ponyback Brigade, I've gotten a few of these. Goblin Slide. When you cast a non-creature spell, you can pay 1. If you do, put a 1/1 Goblin with haste. Jeskai Charm. I think that's not a bad uncommon. Water Whirl. Icy Blast is the rare. Okay, I actually think this is one of the decent rares. Let's check. Icy Blast. Just kidding. Oh, actually, maybe? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But I think Icy Blast is a decent card. Or maybe it's not. I'll look it up later. But I feel like it might be. Maybe like $1. Alrighty. Due for return, another Blossoming Sands. I've got a million of these. Ah! Okay, first Shockland. Beautiful. Oh, whoa. And I have a foil shock. Polluted Delta. So I've got a Windswept Heath and a Polluted Delta. That's fantastic. So that's pretty big hit. The Polluted Delta, I think, might be like $50. That's pretty good. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Whoa, whoa. I'm happy about that. Cool. So that's really great. Let's see. Polluted Delta. So this Windswept Heath is like $20. Polluted Delta, I think, is the most expensive. Might be like 60. Might be like $60. So these 2 cards have almost paid for the whole box. All right, we are cooking now. That's amazing. I'm really happy about that. All right, Dismal Mardu guy again. Sultai Flare. It's not bad. Secret Plans. Okay. Storm. Oh, as Babzan Ascendancy. I think this is another one that's worth something. A couple dollars rare, I think. This Polluted Delta is pretty curled, but looks quite nice. All right. I've got to check if there are any valuable commons or uncommons here. Hordling Outbursts. Oh, I have this in my god. Oh, look at this mythic planeswalker, Sorin Solemn Visitor. Until your next turn, creatures get 1/0 and gain lifelink +1. -2 puts a 2/2 black vampire with flying, and -6 gets an emblem. Each opponent sacrifices a creature every upkeep. That's actually really good. Where's this? What's this expensive token? I think not the ones that I've got. I don't think. All right, I'm gonna check. Let's just see if there's any useful. Okay, so there's Stubborn Denial and Brave the Sands. I actually think I've gotten a few Brave the Sands. And that Hordling Outburst card is like a 50 cent. All right, so for commons and uncommons, we are going to look for Retribution of the Ancients. 1 black, remove X/1/1 counters from creatures you control. Target creature gets minus. Okay, that's not interesting. All right, so for commons and uncommons, I'm going to look for Brave the Elements. Yeah, I'm going to look for Brave the Elements. And I'm going to look for Stubborn Denial. Or sorry, Brave the Sands and Stubborn Denial. That's what I'm going to look for as far as commons and uncommons go. Both of those are uncommons. I think those are the only ones that are worth over $1. All right, let's continue. So I would say so far this is a pretty decent opening, all things considered. All right, so Murderous Cut, Pearl Lake, Ancient, Mythic. 6/7, can't be countered, has flash. Return 3 lands you control to their owner's hand. Return this to its owner's hand. That doesn't seem that good. I messed up this pack. I'm going to have to go through these commons and uncommons again, because I do think I got at least a few Brave the Sands. But off we go. All right. A lot of Blossoming Sands here. Mystic Monastery. And another Master of Pearls. This is my second one. It's not that good. All right, so on to the next pack. All right, so how do people like this set? Is this set really... I'm curious. Oh, Stubborn Denial. Speak of the devil. Here we go. It's my first $2, $1.50, whatever. Okay, look at this. Keru Lichlord. Zombie Wizard. You can pay some mana, return a creature card at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. And it gets exiled. Okay, we've got a foil common. Not that good. I don't think that was a very good rare. But yeah, I was interested in this just because of the shock lands. I thought it would be fun to open it. And it's an older set that than I have personally ever opened, so I thought it would be fun. Price was pretty reasonable. Flying Crane technique. Untap all creatures you control, they gain flying and double strike. Okay, interesting. So only 2 shocks so far, but they were good ones. So I don't mind it. We're gonna hope to get 1 or 2 more at the end of this box. That would be nice. Let's see what we got. Really looking for those decent commons or uncommons too. Quiet Contemplation. Oh, Frontier Bouviac. I think this is actually worth something. Oh, okay, Hardened Scales. This is a couple dollars. I think I have this card too. If 1 or more 1/1 counters would be placed on a creature you control, that many +1 are placed on it instead. I think that's like a $2 to $3 card. So that's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. All right. I am on to my second pile. I think I'm like halfway through the box. Thanks for sticking with me. This is my first attempt at doing this, so hopefully I'm relatively interesting. Weave Fate, Winter Flame, uncommon, Incremental Growth, Raider Spoils, and the Spell Snatcher. When it's turned face up, counter a spell. All right, that's not bad. If that spell is countered, exile it instead of putting it into the graveyard. I can pay that card. Oh, this looks pretty good. I don't know if it's valuable, but it like looks good. I think it's a decent card. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not very good at Magic. I do enjoy playing Commander. My Commander decks are, you know, primarily pretty casual. I would say like slightly better than precons or upgraded precons for the most part. Okay, this was opened very weirdly. Means there's going to be a shock land in here. Defiant Strike, Alpine Grizzly, a lot of these lands. Throttle, 2 of them. Goblin Slide, I've got another one of those. Okay, foil, an uncommon foil, Chief of the Scale, and then this Death Dealer gets +2 until end of turn, and it can regenerate. That's not bad, I guess. Not sure. Not sure what to think of it. But it's okay. Alrighty. On to the next pack. Alright, I gotta get better at opening these packs. Yeah, these packs are... Let's just pretend that I didn't open this pack like that. Alright. Nothing I haven't really seen before. Leaping Master. Tranquil Cove. Chief of the Scale. I just got a foil guy. Swift Spear. Nomad Outpost. And this guy again. Dislike. Dislike. All right, we need another. Just imagine if I had bought the one pack that had both of these in it. You buy one pack for like $2 and you get $80 of value out of it. That's pretty damn good. Not a good distribution though. Gurmag, Swiftwing, Raiders, Spoils, Ankle Shanker. Oh, it's a goblin. Alright, when it attacks, creatures you control gain First Strike and Death Touch. Interesting. Rare. Alright. We are approaching the end. Kind of. Like 7, 8 packs left. 10 packs left? I don't know. There's a lot of packs here. Again, not used to this many packs. Bring low. Highland Game, Barons. Brave the Sands. There's the other good uncommon. Awesome. Mystic Monastery. And another Deflecting Palm. I did get a foil one of those earlier. How do you guys deal with this bulk? I kind of want to sell it on TCG Player or something, but I feel like I'm only going to get like a penny. I feel like I'm going to lose money selling this stuff, but I don't know what to do with it. All right, Bitter Revelation, that's a new one. Throttle, this is a 5 mana, that's so expensive. Tamir Charm, Soothsayer. Oh, Ugin's Nexus, Mythic. Oh wow, interesting. Okay, so if a player would begin an extra turn, that player skips it instead. And if it would be put into a graveyard, exile it, and then take an extra turn. That's cool. I don't know if that's worth anything, but that seems like a cool card. Interestingly, one of my friends plays with a Obeka deck that's designed to, it's like a lot of extra turn cards. So I feel like I could stick that in a deck to mess with him and cast it, and then he's screwed. Okay, Siegecraft, Bring Low, blah blah blah, not interesting. Venerable Lamassu, Armament Corpse, Secret of the Way, and Hostilities. Destroy all creatures and all permanents attached to creatures. Oh, a foil forest. Interesting. I think this is worth something. If I am not mistaken, this foil might be worth something. I seem to recall when I was looking at the card list that there was a foil forest that was actually worth like 50 cents. So maybe this is worth 50 cents. Shatter. Singing Bell, yeah. Bring Low, Firehoof Cavalry, Dragon Grip, Opulent Palace. I think the rare is next. Herald of Anafenza, Outlast. Whenever you activate it, put a 1/1 white warrior token onto the battlefield. That's not bad. I do have a mono white deck that that does tokens, so that might be an interesting card for that deck, especially because it's a 1/2 that only costs 1 mana, so not bad. I think that's kind of cool. Really hoping for at least one more. Actually, I'm curious to know from people who have opened a lot of this before, is getting to Master of the Way, Barbarous Prayers, it's rare? Jeskai Ascendancy. I think this is another pretty good one. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get 1/1 till end of turn. Untap them. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you can draw a card. So good card draw. But yes, I'm curious to know, for people who may have opened this before, is getting 2 Shocklands in a box, is that good? Is that bad? I am curious to know if this was a good box or not. All right, Bloodfell, Aerialists, Pinewalker, Jeskai Elder. Oh, wow. Polluted Delta. Okay. So, holy shoot. So I have got 2 Polluted Deltas, 1 foil and 1 non-foil. I think officially this is now worth it. That's pretty incredible. So, holy crap. Good stuff. That's my 3rd shock. Polluted Delta, and I think like Rugged Highlands is the other more expensive one, but that's fantastic. I'm happy with this. 3 Shocklands. That's wonderful. Okay. Race, Rotting Mastodon, cancel. Jungle Hollow. Become something. Okay, this is like 50 cents. Oh, another Hardened Scales. Decent. Okay. I do think I have 1 or 2 Brave the Sands in my pile. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs left, which means that I have opened 30 packs of Magic cards in this video. I wonder if there's a way to make this shorter. But we move on. Tranquil Cove. I'm also interested in feedback. Mindswipe is my rare. And Disowned Ancestor foil common. I am going to save the foils because I do think some of the foils might be worth something, since back in the day, foils were actually rare. So, yeah, let's check. We'll check this later. We will do a recap when we're done as well. I might even do a fun little edit at the end to try to figure out the value of what I've picked up. And I may or may not, I'm not sure if I will sell or what I'll do with these things. Rattleclaw Mystic. Oh, wow, interesting. So add to your mana. Oh, this seems like a pretty good card. It's a good source of mana. Interesting. Not bad. All right. So we are 4 packs remaining. Okie dokie. Feed the clan. Yeah, I'm curious if I have missed any valuable cards. Please let me know. And I'm really interested in. I'm really interested in feedback. Avalanche Tusker. When it attacks, target creature defending player controls blocks if able. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is 6/4, so that's pretty good. So essentially, you can force this thing to kill a creature if you want. This would be nice. This card would be nice if it was paired with something that gave trample, for example. Naturalize. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. That's pretty good. All right, so Weapon Master, Timely Hordemate, Death Frenzy, Rough Rider, and our rare is Narset. Oh, this is a mythic. I think this is worth something. First Strike and Hexproof. When it attacks, exile the top 4 cards of your library. You can cast non-creature cards without paying their mana cost. Wow. That's good. I think that's worth something, if I am not mistaken. 2 packs left. So, I've got 3 Shocklands. Let's see if I can hit a home run here at the end. Windstorm, Ivory Tusk Fortress, untap. Oh, during each player's untap step. So any creature that has 1/1 counters on it gets untapped each untap step. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Interesting, interesting. So, last pack of the video. We will do a review quickly at the end. And I'll have to go through these because I do think there might... want to scour through in more detail later, but there might be a couple decent commons and uncommons that I may have missed. Ride Down. Murderous Cut. Destroy target creature. Oh, another Ugin's Nexus Mythic and Swing and a Miss. Okay. So that is a wrap for this box. Not bad. Or I don't know if it's not bad, but to recap, that's not what I want. I don't care about this foil forest here. But we've got 3 Shocklands, 2 Polluted Deltas, and this Windswept Heath. And one of the Polluted Deltas is a foil. That seems quite nice. Yeah, this foil Delta is probably $60 or something. And the others are like maybe 40 and 20. So let's just take a look, recap. Rare. I just want to see the rares and mythics here, and I'm going to separate out foils. Hardened Scales. This is an uncommon. Rare. 2 Ugin's Nexus. Brave the Sands. So we've got this Death Dealer, another foil. Hardened Scales. Uncommon, that's pretty good. A foil common. Lich Lord. Stubborn Denial, expensive, uncommon. Mythic. Rare. Mythic. Rare. Icy Blast. Foil uncommon, Dead Drop. A rare. Foil common here. Rare, let's get rid of this token. A mythic. A rare. A rare. A rare. A rare, and a rare foil. Alrighty, so in terms of foils, plus my Delta, I have 1. Oh, this is a rare. This is not a foil. Sorry. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 foils in the box. 2 of them are rares. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics. And of course, I've got this handful of rares here and my 3 Shocklands. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go in on, probably going to look at just like TCG player, maybe TCG low and TCG mid, and try to come up with the rough value of stuff here. But this was pretty exciting. And again, please provide any feedback. I'm curious to know if you all thought this was interesting. I had a lot of fun opening this. I love opening boxes. This is super cool. I'm happy to get the three shock lands, but I'm curious again for people that have done this more often. Yeah, is three shocks, was this a good box or a bad box? Please let me know. Thank you so much. And I'm going to be doing a lot more box openings in the future, and I'm probably going to go do some fun collection videos and stuff as well. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm really interested in making some Magic content. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And thanks so much. See you next time. Bye.